Friends, welcome to today's video. Also, let me remind you to like the video and subscribe to the channel Monday Recap. Today's video begins in northern Britain, 62 years before the birth of Prophet Jesus. There, we see a young boy named Milo. He wakes up from sleep after hearing noise outside. He goes outside to find out what happened. He sees the Romans launching an attack on the area. The Roman leader is named Corva. He launches a fierce assault on the region. The rebellion in the area causes the deaths of many soldiers. Even the boy's father, who was the leader of the tribe living there, is killed. His mother tries to save her son, but Corva captures her and slits her throat with a sword. Milo is deeply shocked by the murder of his mother. He faints on the spot, but the soldiers, unaware of this, throw him with the corpses being collected. In reality, Milo is not dead. Shortly after, we see Milo rising from the pile of bodies. He sees his father's corpse hanging from a tree. That night, he sleeps in the forest. The next morning, a group of travelers passing by finds him and takes him as a slave. 17 years later, we see the capital of Britain, London. The Greek soldiers are the ones now owning the boy Milo. We see Milo appearing in a gladiator arena where slaves fight. Milo is still haunted by the memory of avenging his parents. He is a highly trained fighter. He easily defeats 3 Romans. The Greek leaders see him as someone who can bring them great victories. As a result, Milo is transferred to the city of Pompeii to fight there. Many other soldiers are also being brought to the city. There, he sees a beautiful girl named Cassia, the daughter of the king of the region. Soon after, the carriage Cassia is riding in falls into a ditch, causing the horse to fall. Cassia asks Milo for help, as the other men are inexperienced. Cassia is surprised at how kindly he calms the horse. Afterward, they enter the city of Pompeii. Cassia returns to her palace. Her father, the king, informs her that she has received a marriage proposal from the empire's general. That evening, she visits the horse she loves and tells her servant Flex to prepare it. We see Milo in the slaves' dining area, where he's attacked by many prisoners, both black and white. However, the guards intervene. Nearby, a volcano begins to crack the ground. A man riding a horse tries to escape but is swallowed by the earth, while the horse flees. The next morning, Milo wakes from a nightmare. His roommate asks his name, but Milo refuses to tell him, not wanting to trust anyone. Next, everyone gathers at the battle arena. Many fighters are present. They're told that the winner of the battle will gain his freedom. Milo and his roommate start the fight. While Milo is distracted, one of the soldiers tries to kill him, but his roommate saves him. The beginning of a strong friendship. Back in their room, Milo thanks his friend, who replies that true battle must be face-to-face. They agree to fight together as one. General Corva arrives in Pompeii with his assistant and troops. This man is highly respected, and the Romans believe he is a fearless warrior. The king invites him to dinner. Meanwhile, Cassia's mother tries to convince her daughter to accept the marriage, but Cassia doesn't want to marry this older man. The horse that survived the earthquake returns to the palace. The caretakers are surprised by the horse's fear and wonder what happened to the rider. Meanwhile, Milo wants to gain his freedom. Their conversation is interrupted when soldiers take them to the royal palace. There, Milo sees the man who killed his family and tribe, confirming that this is the man he's been searching for. This is his golden chance. In this place, rich women are buying male slaves. The royal family discusses how the slave battle will go. They invest in the fights for entertainment among the elite. During the celebration, a mild earthquake is felt. Even the horses want to flee. Cassia asks Milo to calm the horses. The soldiers grant him permission, and he quickly stabilizes the situation. Shortly after, Cassia returns and sees Milo gently riding the horse. She thanks him and asks to go outside together. They sneak out of the palace. Soon, many soldiers chase them. Milo decides to surrender. He is brought before General Corva. Since he tried to escape with Cassia, Corva refuses to forgive him and punishes him with 15 lashes. He is then returned to his room. His friend tries to calm him and advises not to leave the place until he avenges his family. Milo says the man who killed his parents is here, and escaping means nothing. His friend promises to help him, even to die with him. The next day, preparations begin for the big battle. Everyone arrives at the arena. The Greeks send Milo to represent them due to his great skills. Whoever wins the battle will earn their freedom. Then, the slaves' quarters begin to collapse, indicating the arena is unstable. The king is informed, but he refuses to repair it and insists the show must go on. The Greek soldiers feel a great collapse is coming and leave. The Romans and Greeks gather to watch the fight. The slaves are given weapons and released. Several Roman soldiers are unleashed against Milo and his friend, but the two fight fiercely and defeat all the Romans. Only the two remain. Milo throws a spear at Corva, but his assistant saves him. Corva orders the archers to kill the two friends. But Kasia, standing in the position of Corva's wife, blocks the order. Since Corva wanted to marry her, he agrees. Her parents are surprised. He orders Kasia to be locked in her room. He tells the crowd to calm down because his gladiators are entering now. When the next fight begins, Milo seems overpowered. But suddenly, the volcano covers the sky with black ash, causing an earthquake and collapsing the arena. People begin fleeing. Milo and the gladiators fight inside the structure. He gains the upper hand and opens the cages to free the imprisoned slaves. Meanwhile, the king and queen are crushed inside the building. Corva is also there. The king tries to kill Corva, but Corva rises and kills the king. He becomes hungry for the throne. Both the king and queen die. The Greeks are ready to leave the city, and everyone is boarding ships to escape. Milo finds Kasia's parents. The king is already dead, but the queen is barely breathing. She asks Milo to protect her daughter and tells him where Kasia is imprisoned. Milo rushes off to rescue Kasia. As he enters her area, another violent earthquake hits the city. The sea swallows the ships trying to escape. Milo's friend tries to guide people to safety. Milo rescues Kasia, and they prepare to live or die together. For a moment, the volcano stops, but shortly after, a massive eruption and earthquake begin. Pompeii is on the verge of total destruction. Kasia bids farewell to her parents' bodies. Corva arrives looking for Kasia to escape with her. Milo's friend tells him, "I'll deal with his assistant. You go save your girl." The two men fight and injure each other badly. But eventually, Milo's friend wins. Then, Milo and Corva face off. Milo proves stronger and defeats Corva. He leaves him behind and escapes on a horse with Kasia. But in the end, no one survives. Not even Milo and his lover, because the earthquake is too powerful. They surrender to their fate. And Pompeii is destroyed right then and there. Our chaotic film ends here. I don't really understand the full moral of this movie. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.